What's happening, Scope fam? The news cycle is moving at warp speed, and we've got the absolute must-knows right here, right now. From unexpected public appearances to candid reflections and surprising market moves, buckle up because you're not going to want to miss a single second of this. We're diving deep into the stories that are making waves. First up, a rare sighting with major personal life implications. Then, a candid reflection from a fellow artist on a past collaboration. We've also got a fiery on-air moment erupting from a hip-hop feud. And finally, a look at a digital asset that shot up and then dramatically fell. Stay locked in, hit that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Kanye's private life captures attention amidst public revelations. A recent rare public outing by Kanye West alongside his wife, Bianca Censori, has coincided with a deeply personal and emotional moment shared by his ex-wife, Kim Kardashian, in a new documentary. The juxtaposition of these events has once again placed the rapper's personal life in the spotlight, drawing significant attention from fans and media alike. West was recently photographed by paparazzi during an outing to the IPIC Theater in Westwood, Los Angeles, where he and Censori attended a screening of the new thriller film, Weapons. True to his recent public appearances, West maintained a stoic demeanor, avoiding direct engagement with the cameras as he left the venue with his wife. Bianca Censori, often mirroring West's reserved public persona, was notably observed with a subtle, almost nervous smile, a departure from her usual neutral expression. Her attire for the outing was simple yet striking, featuring a plunging vest, short shorts, and heels, with her hair left open and minimal makeup. Following their movie date, the couple was seen having lunch at a Denny's restaurant. This rare glimpse into their domestic life emerged concurrently with the release of a new promo for an upcoming documentary titled In Whose Name. The documentary is expected to delve into the complexities of West's life, including his public controversies, mental health struggles, and career challenges. A particularly poignant scene in the promo features Kim Kardashian becoming emotional as she reflects on their past. In the clip, she is heard telling West, "Your personality was not like this a few years ago." West's response, as heard in the promo, is, "Never tell me I'm gonna wake up one day and have nothing." The documentary, directed by Nicholas Ballesteros, promises to explore West's life over the last 6 years, covering his public disputes and professional setbacks, including his battles with bipolar disorder and the fallout with major brands. Kardashian's contributions to the film are highlighted as offering insights into her efforts to shield their 4 children, North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm, from the public drama surrounding their family. The film aims to shed light on the delicate balance Kardashian has navigated between protecting her children and processing her own experiences. In Whose Name is slated for a theatrical release on September 19th, offering a comprehensive look at the artist's journey through the eyes of those closest to him and his public narrative. The public's reaction has been a mix of fascination with the personal revelations and anticipation for the documentary's broader exploration of West's impact and personal struggles. Get ready for a deeper dive into the dynamics of artistic influence and evolving relationships. Next, we're hearing from another artist about his connection with Kanye. Chance the Rapper reflects on distant relationship with Kanye West. Chance the Rapper has candidly shared that his connection with fellow Chicago artist Kanye West has significantly waned over time. In a recent appearance on the new Rory and Mal podcast, Chance spoke openly about the current state of his relationship with West, describing it as distant. He stated, "I haven't talked to him in a long time," while acknowledging West's profound impact on his musical journey. Chance recalled West's presence at his wedding and noted that their children had previously spent time together, underscoring a past closeness. "I'll always love Kanye, but just being honest, I haven't talked to him in a while," Chance admitted, attributing the distance to their demanding schedules and ongoing projects. He expressed a desire to avoid contributing to negativity or adding fuel to public discourse surrounding West, stating, "I be trying not to take opportunities to diss motherfuckers or add too much to the story." When questioned about potentially mending the relationship, Chance indicated a focus on his immediate priorities, explaining, My relationships and how I view people as friends and stuff is just, have I loved this person? And have they ever willfully and intentionally betrayed me? He further elaborated that friendships can span years without regular contact, and he doesn't actively seek out opportunities to fix people. Chance also touched upon the generational and experiential differences between himself and West, noting his younger age and the unique reverence he holds for West, whose debut album, The College Dropout, was a significant influence on his own aspirations. He likened the experience to many rappers having a foundational artist from their city, emphasizing the profound impact of collaborating with and being influenced by someone like Kanye West. This perspective highlights the complex nature of mentorship and friendship within the music industry, where personal history and professional evolution can lead to evolving dynamics. The conversation has sparked discussions among fans about the nature of these high-profile artistic relationships and how they shift over time, with many appreciating Chance's honest yet diplomatic approach to discussing his past collaborations and current distance from West. The podcast episode has provided a nuanced look into the personal reflections of artists navigating their careers and personal connections within the ever-evolving landscape of hip-hop. Things are heating up in the world of hip-hop commentary, with one artist making a dramatic exit. Next, we're heading into a heated studio moment that's got everyone talking. Consequence storms out of Hot 97 interview amidst Pusha T feud accusations. Rapper Consequence made a sudden and dramatic exit from a recent interview at Hot 97, calling out fellow artist Pusha T over comments made about Kanye West. The incident occurred during a sit-down with DJ Drewski, where Consequence intended to discuss the state of hip-hop. The situation escalated when Consequence, after sharing alleged text messages from a group chat involving himself, West, and Pusha T, decided to abruptly leave the studio, leaving DJ Drewski visibly surprised. Consequence began the interview by stating his intention to address current hip-hop narratives and the lack of a definitive song of the summer. He directly accused Pusha T of contributing to this by making comments that undermined his relationship with Ye, suggesting these remarks were strategically timed to promote Pusha T's project. Let God sort him out. One of the reasons why we didn't have a song of the summer, Consequence declared, is because the soundbite of the summer was, I don't respect Kanye as a man performed by, and IMA emphasis performed by Pusha T and his brother Malice, known as the Clips. Consequence then prompted DJ Drewski to read purported text messages from 2021, exchanged around the time of West's D.O.N.D.A. album release. One message, allegedly from West, stated, in the diss record to Drake, you still not 100% in the right with me even though he should not have spoke on your wife. You not perfect either. The record still caused me mental harm, so that meant when you shot, you hit me and my family also. We have to protect my brain at all cost because I have the vision. It's accountability, you not wrong but you not 100% right either. Pusha T's alleged reply read, I agree, I'm not perfect, I never learned how to turn the other cheek when disrespected. It's how I was raised. Martin Luther King wasn't respected in my house either. Hurting you or your family wasn't my intention. Protecting my family and the brand was the only mission. Sorry for any trauma caused by me. Consequence highlighted the apparent hypocrisy in Pusha T's actions, noting that Pusha T had apologized to West in these messages despite recently stating a lack of respect for him. So, he apologized for basically dragging Kanye into the beef with Drake, Consequence explained. He actually said in his own words, sorry for any trauma I've caused you and your family. So, where I'm from, if you're willing to apologize to someone, that would mean that you respect them, right? So if you're running a whole rollout based on not respecting someone and you're a man, but you know that you already apologized to this man, then are you being honest with your base? Are you being honest to the world? Is this a real feeling, or is this contrived for marketing? He further questioned Pusha T's references to his brother Malice in relation to Martin Luther King Jr., suggesting a potential lack of respect for his own brother. Consequence concluded by challenging Pusha T and Malice to meet him directly, stating, I'm outside. Anybody got anything to say to me, you can take your brother out the pulpit and find me in the streets. The interview clip, shared on social media, captured the unexpected walkout, with DJ Drewski later expressing his surprise and questioning whether to release the full interview, which was subsequently set to private on YouTube. This event underscores the ongoing tensions and loyalty dynamics within the music industry, particularly concerning past associations and public statements. From heated interviews to the volatile world of digital assets, the market is showing extreme fluctuations. Next, we're examining a digital currency launch that experienced a meteoric rise and a subsequent dramatic fall. Kanye West's Solana token experiences extreme volatility, surges to 3B, then plummets 95%. A cryptocurrency token associated with Kanye West's YZY brand has experienced a dramatic and rapid shift in value, leaving investors and observers stunned. Launched on the Solana blockchain, the token initially saw a massive surge in value, driven by significant hype and speculation, reaching a market capitalization of approximately $3 billion. However, the euphoria was short-lived, as the token's price plummeted by an astonishing 95% within hours of its peak, rendering it nearly worthless. The token's launch was met with considerable enthusiasm, fueled by the association with West's widely recognized YZY brand. Early investors and crypto enthusiasts flocked to acquire the token, anticipating substantial returns, a common phenomenon in the volatile cryptocurrency market when linked to high-profile figures. The rapid ascent to a $3 billion valuation in such a short period highlights the power of celebrity endorsement and speculative trading in the digital asset space. However, the subsequent crash serves as a stark reminder of the inherent risks involved in such ventures. The speed at which the token lost most of its value suggests a potential pump-and-dump scheme or a market correction driven by a lack of underlying utility or sustained investor confidence. Analysts point to several factors that could have contributed to the swift collapse. These include an overheated market driven by hype rather than fundamentals, potential manipulation by early holders looking to cash out, or a general market sentiment shift that led investors to divest rapidly. The lack of transparency or clear utility for the token beyond its speculative appeal likely played a significant role in its downfall. Many cryptocurrencies, especially those launched with celebrity backing, often struggle to maintain value once the initial excitement wears off if they do not offer tangible use cases or a robust ecosystem. The incident has drawn widespread commentary within the crypto community, with many traders expressing shock at the speed of the collapse and warning others about the dangers of investing in hype-driven digital assets. This event underscores the critical importance of thorough due diligence, understanding market dynamics, and being aware of the potential for extreme volatility, particularly in meme coins or celebrity-endorsed tokens. The trajectory of Kanye West's YZY token serves as a cautionary tale for investors navigating the often unpredictable cryptocurrency landscape, emphasizing that astronomical gains can be quickly followed by devastating losses. We've covered a lot of ground today, from personal revelations to financial market turbulence. Don't go anywhere, because our lightning round recap is coming right up. That's all the time we have for today, Scope fam. We saw Kanye West step out with Bianca Censori while Kim Kardashian's emotional documentary moment aired. We heard Chance the Rapper admit to a growing distance with Kanye. Consequence walked out of a Hot 97 interview after a fiery exchange about Pusha T and Ye. And Kanye's YZY token saw a massive surge and crash. If you liked this update, give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more, hit that notification bell, drop a comment below, and follow us on all social media platforms.